So feel free to find a good position that makes you feel comfortable with your spine here. But I find this one, lying down with your head rest on your arm, is the most comfortable position for your spine, for your neck. Why I do this in the side? Because it feels easier to aware the movement of your spine here. Xin chào, welcome to Pilates with Hannah. Once in a while you may feel a little bit uncomfortable or even pain when you pick up heavy things, or even just after waking up because of the sleeping position, or you wear high heels a lot. And so this workout today will help you to strengthen all the back muscles and all the muscles around your core so it can support your back better. So if you're ready, just roll your mat and let's begin. Alright, now let's begin by allow yourself to come to own for position. Open your arms shoulder apart and your legs hip width apart. Now I want you to imagining that you have two eyes on the elbows here. Rotate to face each other and put your shoulders far away from your ears. Inhale and dip your shoulders down between your arms. Exhale, lift. And we're gonna call it shoulder awareness. So when you do this, make sure that your shoulders on top of your knee, your hips on top of your knees here, and your shoulders on top of your wrist. Now inhale down and exhale, lift. We're gonna do it for 10 times here, and this is shoulder awareness movement. So we do it slowly and we want to warm up your body a little bit. Keep breathing, inhale down, exhale, lift. Now this movement is important because it helps us to know the position of your shoulder, how it moves, and how to keep your back lengthening, the position of your whole spine when you move here. You don't want to arch your back, you only want to keep it in neutral and lengthen the neck at the same time. So look down to the mat here. And 3, 2, keep breathing with your own breath, and last one. Very good. And now every time you need to, in between the exercise, you can always come back and rotate your wrist and then reverse if you ever need to. Alright, now the next movement, open your legs with the part again, and we're gonna do cat and cow here. So before we do that, I want you to make sure you have to pull the belly button toward the spine the whole time to support your lower back here. Now articulate your spine each vertebra at a time. You can see my shoulders is very close to my ear. I want to push my shoulders down, so make it far away from your ears, and look up. And then round your spine, chin to chest. Belly button in, try to reach your upper spine a little bit higher. And then come back again, articulate your spine, belly button still in. Squeezing the thighs if you can, contract your pelvic floor muscles. And if you feel comfortable, you can always look towards look up to the ceiling. But if you don't feel comfortable with your neck, you can always just look towards the front. And now round your spine again, chin to chest, belly button all the way in, squeezing the thighs and contract your pelvic floor muscles. And then articulate, shoulders down, look up, inhale. And exhale, round your spine again, squeezing the thighs and contract your pelvic floor muscles. And bring it back to the neutral 3 more times with your own breath. Inhale. And exhale, do it slowly, as much as you need to. Belly button in, this is gonna lengthen your spine. When you do this and massage your spine and strengthen your spine at the same time. Last one. And round your spine, chin to chest. Now bring it back to the center. Very good. Now from here, I want you to keep your feet, your heels and your knees together. Now again, shoulders far away from your ears, eyes on the elbows, rotate to face each other. I want you to try to bring one arm to the front and then bring it down to your opposite side and bring it back. So I want you to stabilize your spine, your hips and your shoulders, your whole torso here. Only your arms moving here. So inhale, lift, and exhale down to your opposite side, and then come back. Try to reach a little bit further, like someone pulling your hand away from your shoulder. Beautiful. And to the other side, inhale and exhale, come back. So 3 more times each side here. with your own breath. 2. Belly button still in. And last one, lift. Lengthen, come back to your opposite side, bring it back, and then slowly put your shoulders far away from your ears again. We're going to lift one leg up to the back. Make sure that you don't lift your hips one side higher than the other one. Really put it down to make sure it's balanced here. Engage your core and lengthen your spine. We don't want to be rushed in this movement. We want to take it really slowly today and listen to your body, listen to the movements, how your body control the movement and how you use the breath to control it. So inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back. Inhale to your opposite side. Now focus on the center and really pull the belly button towards the spine. Keep your back lengthening and always look down to the mat. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale, lengthen, reach to your opposite way, and then come back. And last one, inhale and exhale to the other side and back to the center. Come to try pose. Rotate your wrist and then come back. All right, very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to lie all the way down on your stomach. Make a pillow under your forehead here. And I wanted to make sure that you always push your shoulders down towards the hips. Now, engage your core, pull the belly button in, and hip bones stick down to the mat. Inhale, lift one leg up, and exhale, bring it down. Inhale to your opposite side and bring it back. So the key thing here is we want to focus on your core. Engage your core as much as possible by pull the belly button toward the spine. Really engage your core and squeezing the thighs, stabilize your hips at the same time. If you can squeeze your booty muscles at the same time. Now lengthen your leg to your opposite side. So 6 more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale to the other side and come back in 5. Contract your pelvic floor muscles to your left. 4. Belly button in. Don't have to lift your legs so high. Really listen to your body. Only bring it up to the point that you still feel comfortable with your lower back. And make sure you're working your whole core from the front to the back. By engage your core, pull the belly button in and really, engage the muscles on your back here. So we're going to do 3 to your left. Shoulders down towards your hips. 2. Lengthen your neck. Keep breathing. And last one, inhale and exhale down. Inhale to the other side and exhale, come back. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to inhale and slowly lift each leg up. Activate your feet. Now start to beat your heels together. Pull the belly button in and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now bring your hands over your head. Lift one arm and opposite leg up and slowly bring it down to the other side. Make sure you always slide your shoulders back to keep your shoulders far away from your ears. And belly button in. We do 8 more times each side here with your own breath. To the left. 7. Keep breathing. Belly button all the way in. And 6. 5. Contract your pelvic floor muscles here. 4. Inhale. And exhale down to the other side. 3. Keep breathing here with your own breath. And 2 more times. Last one. Try to lengthen both arms and legs to your opposite side and bring it down. Shake it. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to come to try pose. You can open your knees a little bit wider. Reach your hand towards the front. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And round your spine to sit up. Alright, now sit to the middle of the mat here, bend your knees. I want you to press your feet down, open your legs width apart, and pull the belly button in here. Now, bring your hands behind your head. Try to lengthen your spine, but really engage your core. Pull the belly button in here. Now, round your spine, chin to chest. And then lengthen your spine, open your chest, look towards the front, and round your spine again. We do it slowly with your own breath. Open. And 5 more times here. Now, really use and engage your muscles when you move. And we don't want to make it easy. Really pull the belly button towards the spine. Chest down, chest open, and shoulders down towards your hips. And 5, 4, always open your chest a little bit wider and your elbows wider. 3, keep breathing. 2, pull the belly button always in all the time. Now last one. And roll your spine and bring it back to neutral. Bring your hands down. Open your arms to the front and soften your elbows here, like we're hugging a big tree or your loved one. So I wanted to inhale and slowly lengthen your spine. Try to rotate the torso to one side and come back to your opposite side and bring it back. Feel free to sit on a pillow if it helps you with feeling more comfortable on your lower back. So keep breathing. Want to take it slowly and deep breath here. So inhale, exhale, come back. Inhale to your opposite side, exhale, bring it back. And 3, 2, beautiful. Now last one. Keep the torso open and lengthen, and slowly bring your hands down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to try to challenge yourself and your back a little bit with this next movement. Now again, lengthen your spine like we just did on the last movement. Now round your spine slowly, each vertebra at a time, chin to chest, and lean backward as much as you can. Pull the belly button in, scoop your belly here, and try to open your chest without bringing your back to neutral. Just open your chest here, and then bring it back. Round your spine, open. Now keep your arms open wide and still like we're hugging a big tree here. So pull the shoulders down far away from your ears. And 3 more times with your own breath. This is gonna help to strengthen and stretch your back at the same time. Open and bring it back. And 3, inhale and exhale. 2, slowly, and last one. And slowly bring your back to neutral. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now lengthen, and I want you to slowly use your hand under your thighs here. Lift your heels up and round your spine. Make sure that you sit in the middle of the mat, so when you roll down, your head is still inside the mat here. Now round your spine slowly and allow yourself to all the way down on the back, chin to chest. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Open your legs width apart, press your feet down, arms along your body. Now tuck the tailbone forward and draw your hips all the way up. And exhale, slowly bring it down. So in this position, pull the belly button in, tuck the tailbone forward and squeeze body muscles, squeezing your thigh. Try to reach a little bit higher. Keep your hips stabilized here and slowly bring it down again. Arms along your body, reach your hand towards your heels. Your whole shoulder blades down to the mat and draw up. And slowly bring it down. When you do this, make sure your knees still open and keep the same distance from your knees to each other. And slowly bring it down. Very good. So inhale, squeeze your thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscles. Exhale down, belly button in, and lift all the way up. Exhale down, press your feet down to the mat, stabilize your legs here. Your hips moving up as high as you can. Belly button in and slowly bring it down. But anytime if you feel uncomfortable with your lower back, you can always move it just halfway and then bring it down. Alright, so 3 more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. And 2, belly button all the way in to support your lower back. Bring it down, last one, all the way up. And exhale. Now hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose. Shake your hips a little bit here. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees here. Keep your hips stabilized. Belly button in and activate your feet. Now arms along your body and bring one leg down to the mat. Exhale, bring it back to your opposite side and come back to the center. And when you do this, keep the same angle on your knee. Keep the same angle on your hips, 90 degrees here. And lift and down and up and down. Very good. Belly button in and 5 more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. Activate your feet. Squeeze your thighs, shoulder blades down. 3 more times each side. And 2, belly button all the way in. Move slowly with your own breath and use the breath to control the movement. Now last one, and slowly bring it back. Open your legs to the side and bring it back to the center 5 more times with your own breath. Now it seems like we don't move your back here, but we actually really try to belly button in and engage your core. Keep your back in neutral here to make it strengthening at the same time. So keep breathing. And 3, come back. 2, really pull the belly button. We want to focus on your back today. And last one, and slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose. You can rotate your ankle a little bit and reverse. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Now lengthen your legs up. Activate your feet, open your arms to the side and slowly bend your knees down. Bring both legs to one side and come back to the center, to your opposite side, and bring it back to the center. Good. Now make sure that you keep your shoulder blades down to the mat and pull the belly button in, so your legs going from the other side to your opposite side. Pull the belly button in, keep breathing. Open. And 3 more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. 2, contract your pelvic floor muscles here. Beautiful. Last one. Inhale and exhale to the other side. Feel your up leg twisting and back to the center. Bring your legs down. Again, shake your hips. Now this time, I want you to lengthen one leg up, dorsiflex with your feet, and try to make a little pause with your leg here. So keep breathing when you do this. Stabilize your hips. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bend your knee down to your opposite side. Feel free to bend and soften your knees here as much as you need to. In 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your legs down. Open your knees wider and then come back. Now lean on one side, and I want you to put your hand down. Rest your head on your hand. Bend your knees here. Pull the belly button in. So we shouldn't round your spine like this. We really should keep your back in neutral. Pull the belly button in here and bend your knees 90 degrees here. Your hips 90 degrees. Activate your feet. Now inhale deeply through your nose, and I want you to slowly articulate your spine in this movement. Pull the belly button in to support your lower back, and then round your spine. And articulate your spine at the same time and round your spine. You can either put your hand behind your head here, or you can put your hand in front of the chest. Just keep moving your spine, lengthening and come back. Very good. And 3, slowly with your own breath, really pull the belly button in. 2, why I do this in the side, because it feels easier to aware the movement of your spine here. Good. Keep breathing. And last one. And slowly bring it back to neutral. Alright, now I want you to inhale and slowly press your feet down. Try to lift your heels up and then bring it down. So pull the belly button in, hand in front of the chest. Really pull your shoulders far away from your ears 10 times. Inhale up and exhale down. And 9, contract your pelvic floor muscles here. 8, you can always keep your hand to support your neck if you need to, and lift your head up if you want to. So feel free to find a good position that makes you feel comfortable with your spine here. But I find this one, lying down with your head rest on your arm, is the most comfortable position for your spine, for your neck. Beautiful. Your hips still facing forward, only your knees lifting up. 2, pull the belly button in, and last one, lift. And slowly bring it down, shake your hips a little bit. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply to your mouth. Alright, now your bottom leg to 90 degrees, your upper leg, just lift it up as high as you can. Now I want you to inhale, try to bring your knee towards your chest, and then move it all the way further away, and then come back. So we move your leg, but also we work your back here by stabilizing it. Stabilize your hips at the same time. Engage your core and really pull the belly button in to support your lower back. So 4 more times with your own breath. Inhale, lengthen all the way to the back. Keep the same angle on your knee. And 3, beautiful. 2, belly button all the way in. And last one, inhale. And exhale, come back and slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply to your mouth. To your opposite side. Alright. Now rest your head on your hand. Again, you can bend your elbows. You can lengthen your arm. And again, just find a balance spot and good spot for your whole spine here. And keep your back in neutral and your neck lengthening. So again, move your legs up to 90 degrees here. And I want you to try to press your hand down, shoulders far away from your ears. So to lift your legs up at the same time and then bring it back. Again, your knees up and your feet still down to the mat. Squeezing the thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscles here. Couple more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Alright, and now keep your back in neutral again. Pull the belly button towards the spine as much as you can. Articulate your spine and then round your spine. So in this movement, your neck is still in the same position. Your shoulders same position. Don't move, stabilize. And only your spine moving here, your hips moving. Keep breathing, engage your core as much as possible. And 6, belly button in. 5, slowly with your own breath. Squeezing the thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscles. And 3 more times here. Inhale and exhale. 2, and then last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Shake your hips. Now lift your top leg to 90 degrees and move your knee towards your chest, and then move it further away all the way to the back. And again, keep the same angle on your knee, shoulders far away from your ears. We're gonna do it a couple more times with your own breath. Exhale, reach your knees towards the chest. Inhale, move it further away, or you can always reverse the breath if you feel like doing it. As long as you use the breath to control the movement, it's totally fine. Alright? And 4 more times with your own breath. Press your bottom foot down. Really stabilize your hips here. Only your leg is moving. And we feel your back is engaging here. Your core is engaging here. Very firmly, very strong. So keep breathing. Inhale. And exhale, come back. And 2 more times with your own breath. Try to bring your knee towards your chest as much as you can, and further away as much as you can without moving your hips. And last one, away and back to center. Bring your leg down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, rotate your ankles and reverse. Exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, just sit up, lengthen your spine, articulate your spine, look up, and round your spine, chin your chest. And 3 more times with your own breath. belly button in, 2. Beautiful. Now last one. Lengthen your spine, rotate your head around your neck. 3 more rounds. Slowly inhale halfway, exhale halfway, 2. And last one. And reverse. And one more round here slowly with your breath. And bring it back to the neutral. Bring your arms to the side, soften your elbows, and start to reach your hands to both sides. Lengthen your spine still, and soften your elbows, palms facing to the front. Round your spine, chin to chest, open, and then open your arms again. Lengthen your spine, and round your spine 2 more times with your own breath. Slowly, and last one. Inhale, exhale, inhale, open. And slowly bring your arms down, rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions, and reverse. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you have any workout requests, please let me know by commenting below. I want to do it every Friday. And hope to see you tomorrow. Bye!